Hi gang, today I'm going to make potato soup. This recipe is similar if you've ever ate potato soup at Rafferty's. It's going to be just like that. You're going to need 6 or 7 potatoes, a small chopped onion, 8 ounces of cream cheese. I just use the Kroger brand because it's going in soup, no big deal. Calls for half a stick of butter, but I don't use that much. I'm going to probably use about that much. I don't like a lot of butter. Teaspoon of garlic salt, can of cream mushroom soup. Once again, I use the Kroger brand, no big deal, it's going in the soup, and a can of cream of celery soup. 1.5 cups of milk, and the toppings of your choice. When you get finished cooking it, you can put bacon bits on it, a little bit of shredded cheese or whatever you like. So let's get started. Okay, now you want to cube all your potatoes. Like so. Just cut them like French fries into this cuber. Like so. When you get all those cubed, of course, throw them in your pan. Okay, I got my potatoes peeled, my onions peeled. Just throw those in there like so. And you only want to cover them with water just above your potatoes. You don't want to put a whole pot in there. There, that's enough right there. Just enough to cover the potatoes. Maybe a little more. I see some sticking up without any. Okay, there we go. A little salt and pepper to taste. You can always adjust this later. And I measure it like that. Put a little more in it. Okay, we're ready to go. Put it on the stove. Okay, while we're waiting for the potatoes to boil, you don't want to overcook them. You just want to cook them until they're tender. We'll go ahead and cube our cream cheese because this is going to go in as soon as it's finished. So all we want to do is just take it and actually don't have to worry about it. Just cut it in little pieces. Cream cheese and potato soup. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but it's good. Now we'll just take that and make it in little chunks there. Probably better off just doing it by hand. Mess with the knife. Works just as well by hand. Got that ready. Okay. Now all we gotta do is wait. Okay, our potatoes are tender, and to that we're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. Just drop it in there like so. Get it all in there. And then we're just going to start stirring it around until this melts, until it becomes creamy. It's melting real fast. Now you don't drain the water off the potatoes. Keep it in there. So I'll tell you what, that's looking good. Oh, it's smelling good too already. Okay, that's pretty creamy. Turn the timer off. We're going to drop our butter in there. Let it melt. We're going to add a teaspoon of garlic salt. We're going to add a can of cream of mushroom soup. I get a little bit of liquid down in there, get all that out of there. That looks pretty good. We're going to add a can of cream of celery soup. Stir that up, let it melt real good. And we're going to gradually pour in our milk. And we're going to let that cook a little longer. I'll turn the heat up on that a little bit. Now what I like to do, and I forgot to tell you this, I like to take some of the potatoes. I'll take a few out like that. Then I'll take a few more because I got a lot in there. And there you go, there's Gary's potato soup. Put a little bacon bits on it and some shredded cheese, and there you go. All right.